Hello guys, hi, welcome back. If this is your first time, listening to my podcast, welcome, you're welcome. My name is Ntombi Malatsi. I am a forex mentor, a forex teacher. I am a blogger. I own a website called www.learnfxtrading.net, which is a blog for mainly like practical tips that you can use in your own trading. I also have an app on Google Play Store. You can search for learnfxtrading.net. I'm going to leave a link at the bottom of this episode. Then you can check out the app where you can get weekly tips mainly on trading psychology. So today I want us to talk about time management. Most people who are venturing into forex trading, they don't necessarily think that they will need to learn anything else other than just how to place a trade, how to take profit, and that's it. That is the main thing that most people learn when it comes to forex trading. But like I said before, that you will need to learn how to view it with a different eye, because obviously if you are still just viewing forex trading as some cash slot machine, it is very difficult to implement all these things that I'm trying to share on this channel. So time management. If you decide that you are going to open a forex trading account, please note that this does not mean that your life must now stop because you are now having a forex trading account. You can have a forex trading account, you can still go to work, you can still run your business, you can go to school, you can still manage, you can do every other thing that you've been doing before or prior to venturing into forex trading. But of course, that is the lesson for another day. There's a lot of things that people need to unlearn as far as forex trading is concerned. I did an episode about how you view your forex account will also determine the outcome, and I've also done like lots of other episodes like how to grow a smaller forex trading account, how to plan goal setting and stuff. You can check out all these episodes on this channel. So today I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet. Hopefully I'll manage. So time management. When you venture into forex trading, usually I find people, I get a lot of people asking me this question: Ntombi, I want to venture into forex trading, but I don't think I will have enough time to do it. Then I usually say to these people, before you can venture into forex trading, you need to understand what you are getting yourself into. You need to understand it for what it is. Like I said, you can either view it as a business or an investment. It makes life so much easier. It also removes that edge of wanting to be random in the markets. So once you have decided, or once you have decided how you would want to view it, then you venture into it. Obviously you will have to allocate some time for your trading. But if you are not allocating time for your trading, and it's like when people start exercising, they usually allocate time for exercise. They don't stop working just because they just started exercising. I don't know anyone who has ever said they are stopping working, or they are leaving their job just because they have started exercising. Now they don't have time to go to work, or they are not exercising because, of course, I meet a lot of people who are saying they are not exercising because they are working. But the truth is, you can actually do both. You only just need to learn how to allocate your time. You also just need to learn how to prioritize. If it is important to you, I think it is important. Obviously, you are willing to invest your money, so this is very important to you. So you will need to also allocate time for it. So you cannot be saying things like you want to trade, but if you don't have a trading plan which should be something that goes like, how many hours would you like to allocate to your trading? How much money are you willing to invest in your trading account, and so forth. So when everything else is done, like investing money, you have learned, I'm just going to assume that you have learned, you know how to trade, you have invested some money. Your only challenge now is allocating time to this trading. I'm not going to speak for everybody else because I don't know how other people are trading out there. I know that when I started trading, I used to be glued to my screen from early hours in the morning, and sometimes I would be glued for like 24 hours, no jokes. So I know that there are a lot of people who are still going through that. But that was back then when I first started with forex trading. But as soon as I understood it for what it is, I actually learned that I can actually plan. That is why I am able to do all these other things that I do, including training people on how to trade. Sometimes people will ask me, but how do you manage it, Ntombi? Because you are supposed to be trading your own account. You are supposed to be teaching people how to trade. You are also supposed to be mentoring and coaching people, and doing all these other things and all these other businesses. I do manage because my Forex account is one of the things that I do, and I also need to allocate time to it, just like I allocate time to my exercises. I allocate time to every other thing that I do. So I also allocate time to my trading account. I am also one person that, even though I am not like having a 9 to 5 job, but the fact that I train other people, it kind of like means I am employed. So I cannot just wake up and decide not to attend to classes just because I wanted to trade. So I have to learn. I had to learn how to plan, to pre-plan for my trades. This may not apply to everyone, but it may apply to those people who are trading like me. This is how I trade, in case you were not aware. I do not wake up in the morning and just try to figure stuff out in the market. I do not just wake up in the morning and try to look for trading opportunities. I understand that the markets are not just moving randomly, but the markets are moving because of some fundamental reasons that are happening, or some fundamental reasons behind that particular currency or country. This is how I trade. If I decide to wake up and trade US dollar, I don't just trade US dollar because I felt like I wanted to trade US dollar. I will trade US dollar maybe because there's some elections happening, there's an interest rate happening. Like tomorrow it's FOMC, so tomorrow I will be trading US dollar because, so every time I go into my trading account, I go there because, so I will be trading tomorrow because I know that in Australia they are going to release their CPI. I know that US dollar tomorrow, I will be trading US dollar because they are going to hold their first meeting, to discuss their interest rates and monetary policies and so forth. That is how I trade. So for me, it's much easier to plan for my trading. But I also understand that a lot of people do not understand what really goes on in the markets. Most people are just trading technicals, meaning they are literally just sitting down and constantly looking for trading opportunities. So it might be a bit complex for someone who trades like that to actually allocate some time, because if you don't know when you are going to trade, how then are you going to put it in your calendar? It's like you are running a business, you want to set up your meetings, but you don't know who you are meeting and where are you meeting them and when are you meeting them, or even why are you meeting them. So if your trading does not include things like why are you trading, when are you going to trade, which currencies are you planning to trade, it might be very difficult for you to plan. But I guess you can still try and allocate some time. It's okay not to trade every day, but it is also difficult to have such trading schedule. If you do not know why you are trading, you just go randomly because you are constantly seeing yourself stuck with some trades because you are just randomly trading. But if you are trading using the method of trading that I use, where I know very well that on Monday this is what I will be trading and this is why I will be trading, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, so it's easier for me to plan. But either way, you will have to learn that you need to allocate time for your trading. Most of the mentees that I teach, or most of the people that I coach and mentor, most of them are actually working their 9 to 5. They are running businesses, they have families, they still go to school, some of them, and it is very possible for us to pre-plan for our trades and allocate time. So obviously, like I always say, the information that I say, that I share on this podcast, it is general information. But if you need more on how to actually do it, you might just need to sit down with me. Let's look at your account. Let's see how you are trading. Let's see if it is possible, and let's share tips. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Time management. If you can manage your time, you also get less overwhelmed, because the truth is, trading the markets can be very overwhelming. It can be very stressful and overwhelming. So I always say that if there's anything that we can do to eliminate stresses, let's do it by all means. So planning for your trades and allocating a certain time to what's your trading, it's one of the things that you can do to manage your time. If you are somebody who is running a business, you probably know when you are going to have your next meeting, right? I know that people run different types of businesses. Some businesses you literally go to sleep without knowing who are you meeting tomorrow, or what is your schedule like, for the following day. But you can always work around that. I always tell my mentees that whatever plan that you come up with, you must also be prepared to be flexible, because we do not create our own trading opportunities in the markets, but they are presented to us. Then obviously you cannot now choose not to trade on Tuesdays. What if on Tuesdays we have like lots of trading opportunities, and you are actually choosing the days when there's absolutely nothing happening in the markets? So it is all about understanding how you trade. Of course, this might not work well for somebody who is like randomly trading, but for somebody who has a proper plan, and they know why they are trading, they know what they will be trading, and they know what time they will be trading, it's much easier, because you can literally just sit down and create your weekly schedule on your trading, knowing very well like I know my schedule this week. I know that I will be trading tomorrow morning, I will be trading later, on the 27th again, I will be trading on this day, I will be trading, and I know why I will be trading on those days. So that is why it is possible for me to be able to do this podcast, post on social media, run a blog, run an app, teach other people, and also trade my account. Oh, of course, and also cook my food. If you didn't know, guys, I also just love cooking. I love food. I also have like an ebook that I recently just published, on healthy eating and stuff. So I also managed to do those things because I literally allocate time to all these things. Otherwise, I wouldn't manage. So you must start by learning how to view your account. Once you have decided how you would like to view your account, then it will feel like a real thing to you, because sometimes it is very difficult to implement all these things if you are still thinking your trading account is some cash slot machine, where you just need to go and milk some money. You just need to go and just try your luck there and there. It will be difficult for you to implement all these. But if you can treat it as your investment, as your business, then it will be easier for you to implement this. If you feel like your trading method does not allow you to do all these, and you are thinking of giving up because you literally just think that trading forex means your life must now stop, then you need to talk to me. Then I can actually help you, to get it right and find a way that will be suitable for you. The way that is suitable for me is the way that allows me to do other stuff, to run other businesses, to be able to to plan for my trading, so that I don't stay glued to trading day in and day out, because trading more does not guarantee more money. So I hope this helps, guys. If of course sometimes you will find it very difficult to implement this, like I said, you can talk to me. I'm going to leave my details at the bottom of this episode. Then you can talk to me, you can WhatsApp me, you can email me, preferably WhatsApp because it's an instant chat. You can WhatsApp me. Then you can also just send me your queries, or maybe if you need like more of like assistance and you need me to hold you by hand and actually teach you, mentor and coach you, then you can also contact me. Thank you so much again. Please guys, do stay safe and keep safe always. Just take care of yourselves. Until next episode, thank you again.